Today's a very exciting day. Welcome to Lisa Marvin Art. Today, I am going to be mixing up all 13 of the new TLPs being released October 13th. The reason this is big for me is because, I don't know why this does this. If you've been watching me for all these years, you know that one of my favorite colors, there's two colors I always mix myself, and there's two colors that I've been looking for forever in a paint. One is my Smoky Purps, and the other is my Martha Green. For years, I've been begging Fluid Art Company, Shelly and Billy to make me my Martha Green. And then I kind of gave up on it because I never thought it was gonna happen. Guess what happened? I got my Martha Green, but of course we don't call it Martha Green, but we call it Mint Chip. A cool, crisp green. So not warm, but cool. To go with beautiful phthalo turquoises and cool blues as well. Love it. And I love the name Mint Chip. When I was a kid, my grandfather Morris, who Mojo's named after, would take me for ice cream at Baskin Robbins, and we get mint chocolate chip, very special color. We are going to be mixing it up. But guess what? We have 12 other colors to mix up. We're gonna mix them, we're gonna swatch them, then we're gonna discuss the myriad of color combos to make them the best that they can be. So let's get to mixing. Okay, I kind of have a funny lighting situation just because in the warm light, you can see the sparkle, but then it doesn't really show the cool. So we're gonna go back and forth from warm to cool lights. Look at this gorgeousness. Let's start with Bloodstone. This is Bree Edge's signature color. Cool Breeze Art Studios, the best alcohol ink artist ever. Go follow her. But this is hers. Then we have Burnt Sienna for Cause Creations. This will be an interesting one to use. I'm not a very brown person. Then we have Rad, which is a neon red. It glows under the black light. Then we have Persephone, pretty. And we have Majesty. This should be pretty too. I think it has a gold. We have to see when it's up. Axolotl, cute color. I think axolotls are the creepiest little animals, but whatever. Then we have Storm for Erica Hughes, I believe. Oh no, I think Wild Atlantic is for Erica Hughes. I don't know who this is for. Black Forest, I believe for Chris Glatier from Germany. Resin King, or he does so many fun things. So sweet. And here's the Wild Atlantic for Erica. Pretty. We have Psych, another neon, but like a really nice turquoise. It's not like, you could use it in other things where it's not so neon-y. Billabong, I'm really excited about this one because it has like a silvery sheen to it, I believe. Mint Chip. Mint Chip, right? And then Abalone, also really pretty. Like this could be maybe the best release, I don't know. Okay, so all that I need, let's move these to the side. And I don't have to memorize all these names. Okay, I have my 13 cups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. I have my Josanya gloss. You can get it at Fluid Art Company. And we're just going to like fill, these are 4-ounce cups, so let's put like an ounce in, okay? Bloop, 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 bloop. Perf. Okay. Now, let's go in. By the way, you know, I'll be using my Bear 8300 in a moment, but first, let's fill these suckers up. Let's start with Abalone. Probably should have gotten out of these. All right, Abalone. God, I can't do anything with these glovies. Oh, here we go. Okay, eeks. Here we go. And I'm gonna just take my popsicle stick and dig right in. When you buy them, you'll have nice canisters or whatever. All right, come on. I'm gonna put, ooh, I see a gorgeous spark. Okay, we're gonna go in here, I'm gonna do a bit more. This looks very metallic in a good way. You can see the grains of the pigment. Oh, and I think there's a green interference. Okay, I know this is a mess, but let's just do it. I think this is a bit of a heavier pigment because metallics are heavier and it's really sparkly. Okay, I'm gonna put a bit, I don't really need a bit more, but you know I like to. Okay, I'm liking it. I do see a green interference. I don't know if you guys can see that in this light. But let's let her chill for a minute. Move. Should I just do mint chip? Yes, let's do it. Hold on, please. Sorry, I should have opened these before. I was just too excited. Okay. Open her up. And now. Oh yeah, look at that scoop. She's ready. Obviously I'm gonna probably do this one first. Okay, I hope you guys can see in this light. So, in the cool light, we have like a silvery tinge to it. We'll do proper warm light after, but I just want to show you. Pretty. Okay, next. Well, I know it's gonna be mint. Okay, Billabong. We're excited about this one. I'm excited about a lot of them. The one that I'm, Bloodstone, Breeze Color, and Rad. I guess I'm not really much of a red person. So I would have to work a little bit. Yeah, guys, we like it. We'll have to work a bit harder probably with that color. Okay, Billabong. Oh yeah, yep. You know what? Billabong and mint chip together, or even Abalone. But this is like a deeper aqua color. Yeah, we like her. And again, it's a cool, there's not so much gold as it is a cooler tone. But in the warm light, it does have a bit of a warmth to it. Ooh, pretty. Okay. Next, let's do Psych. This will have no sparkle to it because it's a, you know what, I have to take my gloves off. I think it's just making it harder. So the neons are the only ones that are not sparkly. They are what is called opaque. Okay. So with the neons, my suggestion is if I'm pouring that day, I actually let them sit in the Josania longer. Do you see how thick these granules are? So the neons are always thicker and they take more time to dissolve, or I would say grainier, not thicker. So more pebbly. So you see it doesn't like dissolve right away. So my suggestion for all the neons is have them melt. See, I'm still getting them. Melt in the Josania. Oh, such a good color. For at least half an hour. And I do keep around the edges like I really take care of my neons, because if you don't, and if you pour right away and they don't melt, you'll get like powder spots when you pour them, and you don't want that. So she'll sit for a while. I enjoy this color, I'll say, right? Okay, we're doing well here. All right, let's see, Wild Atlantic. This, by the way, great color combo right there. Okay. So this is more of a grayish, it looks. Okay. Yes, so it's different, that it's like a bluish gray. It's different than that color. What is that other TLP bluish gray color? Sharks? No. Why do I want to say shark? I have to go look at it. I forgot the name. But it's more bluish. It's like an icy, how would I say this? I don't know. Like an icy grayish blue. Really pretty. So you can see, like for this, still I see chunks floating. Like I'm gonna mix this up a few times and really get the edges. Okay, next, let me start going like this so I don't get powders everywhere. I'm very, so far, excited about what I'm seeing, you know? Okay, here we go. Because, yeah. I think I want to move this light just a little bit, so there's not so much of a shadow. Whatever. Okay. Next, let's do Storm. Storm, I think Shelly said, so Shelly loves her grays and silvers and things. I think this is Shelly's favorite, or one of them anyways. It is hard to choose a favorite, because sometimes I'm a blue person, but sometimes I'm like a purple person or a pink person, you know? Yeah. So this is a very metallic-y, but a warm, you know what I mean? Oops, you know what I mean? Storm. I'm really excited to play with these. So it's kind of like it has more of a brown tone to it. Okay, pretty. And again, when you guys see it in the warm light, it will look even different. All right, let's go into, oh, I have one more. Oh yeah, I'm really excited about this green. Black Forest, because you know, when I do use greens, I do like a deep green. Like a bluish green, you know? Yes. Like, you know how I love shadow green? Okay, open her up. Oh yes, I already see, because this to me looks like a phthalo blue-green. Oh, you guys. Yes, I'm so excited. It's like a deep, yes. It has like a phthalo component to it. I don't know how to explain it. And you know, I'm not so much a green person. I'm just trying to, I know it looks really dark, but wait. It's like a really, we likey, okay? Just trust me. Okay, that gets me excited. Like even with Abalone and this together, you'll see. Okay, next, let's do Bloodstone, right? Curious about that one. I know a lot of you, it's more like it is like a dried blood color, I guess. I know a lot of you guys like reds and like burnt siennas and browns. Oh, it's more of a brown, okay, don't judge. Okay. Okay, let's see. Kind of like not a rust would be more red, I guess. I mean, I'm sure they have actual proper, I'm just kind of looking at it from my perspective, like what it looks like. It's like a brown rust. Brown rust. What would I put with it? I don't know. I'm not a big warm brown fan, to be honest. So, but yeah, it wouldn't look bad with this, that's for sure. I'll have to think about that one. I knew that was gonna be a problem for me. You know what else is gonna be a problem for me? Because I know people, and by the way, it's very hard to get a bright red pigment made. You know what else is hard? So they've been working on trying to make a purple for a really long time, but apparently, I don't know the science of it, but purples are very hard to bake for one reason or another. So I don't know if I'm ever gonna get my smoky purps. But I guess I can't complain. It took me 2 years to get my mint chip because she worked on it for a long time because this is really bright and pretty though. Wow. It's really, you couldn't tell in the bag, but this is like not messing around. Like if you want, it's not even like a Christmas red. I mean, it could be, but it's like in your face, like Rocky Horror Picture Show red, you know? Really, whoop, no. Did you just say, I said no like I'm Australian, no. I make fun of the Australians all the time. I mean, my Australian's Breen Mitchell. No. Anyways, so this again is I should have actually mixed this first because remember it's a neon. I forgot, but we'll just do our best. So by the way, let's go back to this neon. You can see like the edges. I don't know if you can see, there's like still pieces that aren't melted. Oh no. Okay. I'm really enjoying what I'm seeing so far. I'm still nervous about this color. So maybe like, you know, I'm not gonna have a color combo right away, but maybe that's like gonna be part of my challenge. This will also be a challenge for me because it is very copper. Like another really warm, although it's like a bronze, you know, it's not bad. And people who love this tone will love it. It's just not a tone, although wouldn't it look so pretty with Billabong? I'll show you, let's see. Yeah, like it is a cool color, I have to say. Right? It is more on like the orangey. Again, it's so hard to tell in the bag until you pour it out, right? That's why I know some of you have been really waiting and some of you can't buy all of them, obviously, because it is a lot. So I do try to show you what they look like and help you imagine colors and things like that, if that's your jam. Okay, 3 more. I'm excited to try this one actually. I'm pretty sure, I don't want to say. I was gonna say, I think it has a gold sheen to it, but we'll see in a minute. Bloop. Okay, we're doing well. Okay. All right, yeah. It is more like I don't want to say pastel because it's not, but there are other purples. So my favorite, I use Enchantment a lot, which is, actually I was wrong about this is more kind of silver, or it's hard to say. So the Enchantment has more pink in it, okay? So it's more of a warm color. Agapanthus, which I use often, is pure silver and purple, which I love. I use it all the time. This is gold. How would I explain this? I don't know. Look on their website. How they explain it. It's like there is gold to it, but it's not like a pinky gold like Enchantment. Okay. Okay, let's go for Persephone. I just have to turn off taping for a minute because I was getting this notification that this like scammer was commenting on all of my posts on Facebook, and I hate that. So I just had to get them. God, these scammers drive me nuts. I try to write that, like, you know, when they write me for NFTs, I legitimately at this point, because, you know, we all know they're scammers, right? And there's hundreds and thousands of them, but hundreds and thousands of us know that they're scammers. So I'm genuinely curious at this point, like, because the gig is up, the jig is up. So, oh yes, hold your horses. Wow, was not expecting this bright, wow, like almost magenta quality. Wow, hold your horses, everybody. Oh, that's too much. Got a little excited there. Hold the phone. Oh, hold on, Mo's school's calling, one sec. Okay, sorry. Mo does this program at school called Empower, which helps him read because he's behind in his reading, but he absolutely despises it because it's very repetitive and it drives him crazy. He said, we're doing Axolotl, by the way, because he just is like, what's the middle of the word? What's the end of the word? Anyways, oh God. So the nurse called and said he wasn't feeling well, and it happened during Empower. So we'll see if it magically goes away. Poor guy. Okay, Axolotl. Yes. All right. Ooh, there's like a cool shift to it. Like kind of like a bluish shift. Like if velvet was in here a little bit, but not really. It's hard to explain. Okay. By the way, like I don't remember if I told you, like Persephone is really cool. Like, wow. Okay. Cool. We like, there is like a cool bluish tint to it, which I think is neat. Okay. So let me put the bear in and then we'll discuss. Let me again do a little mixy of the neons. Oh gosh. Okay. So what I should do is put my bear in a cup to bloop it in, right? Yes, Persephone. Thank you. I always go nuts for kind of like, you know how I made up this color velvety magents when I put TLP velvet into magenta, and it made this like cool warm pink. That's kind of what's going on with the Persephone a little bit. Okay, let's just take this whole thing off. So I'm just gonna pour some into this cup so it makes it more manageable instead of pouring from the can. So we're just gonna go 2 bloops. Oh yeah, it's a little bloop. It's a little, you know, thick. Bloop, bloop. Okay, we're doing 3 little bloops then. Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh, I was telling you how I try to write scammers, and I'm legitimately like, listen, we get it, you know, good for you, but I'm just like wondering at this point, how successful is this game? Because there's so many of us who know the scam, like you can't really be making much money. And it's funny, like none of them really answer me, they block me. But like, I'm gonna keep asking because I need to know who, and I know some people will fall for it because they don't know, right? Like beginners or, you know, but like, I wanna know how many. Because if I get at least 1 a day of a different people, that's a lot. Okay. And then I'm really excited to do the swatch, and I'm really excited to show you in the warm light. All right, let's see how I did here. Okay, let's see if I can remember. This is called Storm. Nope. This is called Wild Atlantic, okay? Oh, yes. I'm gonna have to thin them down a bit, but you get the picture, okay? Then we have Psych. Okay. Then we have Billabong. I think I have a few favorites that I will be using, that I would use often for my tastes. Yep. Then we have Abalone. Okay. Really cute, you know? This is Storm. Am I right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, then we have my Minty. Okay. We have Rad. This is like bright. All of their neons are so bright in a good way. Okay, nice. Then we have Bloodstone. I wonder which one I'm the most, am I the most nervous about this one? Maybe I should ask Brie to give me her ultimate color combo. She's not blooming anymore. We should get her to bloom again. She's been inking so much. Then Black Forest. I'm really enjoying this. Yeah. Okay. Then we have Burnt Sienna, which I'm also a bit nervous about because I don't know. I just think orange tones for me don't go very well. Okay. Then we have Majesty. Cool. And then Persephone. I think she'll be quite delightful, like kind of pomegranate-y, you know? And Axolotl. Okay, let's swatch them, and I'm gonna turn off this light. Oh, look at that. Okay, so I just have these little scrap things. Let's discuss. Let me put this away. Here we go. I'm going over again really from memory. Okay, we have Wild Atlantic. Okay, I'll show you again in a better light. You're gonna get sick of these colors. Okay, Psych. No. Psych. Okay. It'll be good too when I want to make my color combo for each, to have this like this. Billabong. Abalone. Oh, yeah. It's really like dainty. I love her. Okay. Minty. Okay. Try to make room here. Then we have, this is Wild Atlantic. No, this is Black Forest. Oops, don't go over the edge. Yeah, I'm really digging her. Again, you'll see better in a minute, don't you worry. Then we have Storm. I'm not cheating. Okay. Then we have Rad. Okay. Then we'll do Burnt Sienna. Then we will do this one, Bloodstone. You know what? It is more of like a purpley in this light. It's like not as intimidating for me. Then we have Majesty. Also pretty. Then Persephone. Yes. I don't know, there's something, it's just like, yeah. Okay. Then finally, Axolotl. Okay, I'm gonna now pick them up and put them right under the warm light so you can see. I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for the warm light. And then tell me, which one is your favorite? What are you thinking? Give me some color combo ideas because I'm gonna need it. Like, we have a lot of videos coming up now. So let's get to work. Wait a minute, we didn't look. There's that for sure blue shift in Axolotl. See, we missed that in the warm light. That's cool. Okay, Persephone. Just yes, you know. Majesty. Isn't it hard to kind of, I don't know why it's so hard for me to explain this color, because it's not fully gold, but it is warm, and it's almost like brushed, you know, like a brushed metal. I don't know how to explain it. Bloodstone, right? Oops, burnt sienna. Minty. See, it's like, even in the warm light, it's like warm, but it has a nice cool quality. Don't mind this mess. I'm doing full, see all these? We're all sanded to start fresh. So we just have a big mess going on here. Okay, look at this, Black Forest. Again, it does have like a blue tone to it, which I love. And it would go so well with the phalos. I'm really excited about that one. And then we have Storm, which is on like the warmer side. And then we have Red. There's no sparkle, but then here we have Wild Atlantic, another really pretty color, right? Okay. And Psych. You can kind of see, I didn't let it sit, and you can see the little dots. They'll go away by tomorrow, but I mean, in the cup. This, I wouldn't have poured so quickly. Billabong. It's like it's like a silvery blue, really cool. And Abalone. Really cute and dainty. And I want to show you, so the biggest shift one is, I don't know if I'm trying to, like when I keep looking over here, I see the blue. Oh, I'm in the way. Anyways, really cool. Here they are. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good day. Bye.